I'm back again. Okay, this is a long video. The actual video itself is like 2 hours, 3 minutes long, but I'm gonna edit it down to hopefully shorter minutes. So let's get into it. And we're back playing Minecraft.
Okay, we got a lot to do in this video.
But the first thing I need to do is get some apples.
You're probably wondering why. Last video we crafted the Nether portal. Be real, if I'm gonna survive in the Nether, I need notch apples. But to get those, I need a freaking apple. Now I'm gonna be honest. I got about 25, 30 trees all chopped down. But the thing is, it may seem easy, but it's not. And out of those 35 trees, I got one apple, which freaking annoyed me. So being the logical person I am, I decided to get to duping, because I was not going to mine another 100 trees just for 4 freaking apples. Now, the first dupe attempt failed, but the second one seemed to give us luck. Well, I thought, because for some freaking reason, the apple didn't actually dupe. The chest broke and the apple just fell out. So I had to do it all again. And on the third attempt, it finally worked. Now I just have to do this process 2 more times to get at least 4 apples. And after doing it 1 more time, there should have been 4 apples. But for some reason, there was 3. Just to make it simpler, I'll show you the math. When I say math, I don't mean pi divided by 7x squared times y divided by 9. It's way simpler than that. So we have 2 apples. Now, after doing the dupe glitch, that 2 apples should double to 4 apples, but I got 3 apples, which completely defines the laws of maths. By the way, I made the screen a bit bigger. Okay, I knew I wasn't going to start duping again, because the same thing would happen and it was just going to take ages anyway. So I decided to go back to chopping trees. Alright, let's go. After only chopping 1 tree, I found an apple on the floor, which I think was from a tree that I had already chopped down. After chopping down another 5 more trees, I realized it was going to take a while. So I decided to make shears, so that chopping down all the leaves would give me a chance of dropping an apple, which is, as you all know, impossible, because when you use shears, it drops the leaves and doesn't give you anything else but the leaves. Now, I was too stupid to notice, so I spent ages getting rid of all the leaves, hoping for a chance of at least 1 apple, when, as recording this audio recording, I now know that was never going to happen. Then after shearing a few trees, I then realized what I'd just done. I wasted the whole freaking time using shears. Yeah. So I just started shearing this tree for no freaking reason. 3, 2, 1, boom! Then after spending some more time doing wasteless shearing, I meant useless, as well as attacking this zombie until he turned into rotten flesh, and destroying the skeleton because I just really didn't like it. And then I also found the skeleton with absolutely terrible aim. And if you just watch this clip, he missed me a freaking lot of times. Oh, hey little doggy. Really just gonna run away like that? Get out of here, freaking zombie. Yeah, I think I'm done here. And this is the moment of hell. I freaking died and I had to get all my stuff back, but at least I got them back and at least they were right near me. After I got out of there with all my stuff, I was not stupid. I was just getting my inventory ready and I completely forgot about the freaking creeper that was in front of me. Yeah. Right, let's do all this again. Oh, it's just a pain that I'm gonna have to sort my freaking inventory again. Oh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Haha, that's what you get, you freaking stupid zombie. Okay, now at this point, I was freaking angry because I've been killed twice by mobs. Since I was so angry, I just decided to burn down this random tree that I already cut down. And then since I was so angry and I gave these mobs what they deserved, to be set on fire and killed. Well, that creeper didn't die because of me, but exploded in it. Honestly, don't care as long as they all die from me, because that's what they deserve. You just gotta love it when you see a skeleton burn into freaking smoke. Speaking of smoke, I spent ages off camera building the sign. You're probably wondering why I built a massive Well, it was simply because the mobs really pissed me off, and I just wanted to give it back and then burn the freaking sign just to show who's boss. Now then, I almost died, but luckily there was water at the bottom. But I already had given the revenge to the dead mobs that killed me. But I had to add the finishing touches. Just look at it. And then after all that, I decided to craft myself some notch apples. You're probably wondering why. Because I was going to go into the Nether to get some blaze rods to get ready to prepare to go to the stronghold. I mean, from part 1 of the series 2 months ago, I've evolved a lot. To the point where I could literally class myself as my own species. And that was it. The Jeffy VR species.
the best.
But who would I breed with to make my species bigger? Well, I guess I didn't have to. My horse had been with me pretty much since the start, which means he was pretty much my species, especially since he's managed to adapt to me. And you know me, I'm not the best person to get adapted to, you know what I mean? So if I managed to get another horse, that horse could breed with my horse, and then we could start our own horse empire of Jeffy VR species. That's it. I could do that. Anyway, let's just go back to what I was doing in the first place. Okay, so I need to collect blaze rods. Okay, let me just get to it. Alright, let's just get this blaze and one blaze rod down into my inventory. For some reason, I also collected, I forgot what that stuff was called, but I collected it anyway. I also collected some quartz for some XP. And I would need XP, especially for enchanting. I then managed to acquire one more blaze rod. I also got 2 achievements in a row, and I'm just going to show you them right now. So yeah, now just as everything was going good, I got killed. I was planning on rebuilding the massive, you know, that sign. But I had to reobtain my stuff. Alright, you can do this, you can do this, you can't do this. After another kill, I decided to bring myself an axe. Because I knew things were going to get very messy. That sounded wrong. Especially in a generation where if you use the word black in a sentence, you're pretty much just classed as racist. I know, it's weird. Alright, well, let's go and get out of here, get my stuff, and I'll be out here in a jiff. Jiff? More like Jeff. Jeffy VR, you should subscribe. After that, I decided to walk into the Nether fortress. I could say walk to make it sound more calm, but as you see here, it is not calm at all. I was sprinting for my life. Then I found a chest with, you guessed it, diamonds. So I mined it and got out of there. Then after killing a blaze, I got some more nether plants or whatever they're called. Then I found a useless chest, but I took it anyway because it was a chest in a loop. After getting more nether plants, I was about to get out of there, but the exit was blocked. And the other day I probably would have just ran straight through them, but since I had diamonds I had to be careful. After digging out a tunnel, they despawned. And then for some reason I was just hanging around on the top of the nether fortress, but eventually I managed to get myself back home. Now you probably don't know what time it is. It was duping time. So I duped it once, then twice, then a third time, but then I realised I got everything ready. So I stacked all my stuff in chests, except for diamonds and stuff, which I duped again. Then after sorting all the good stuff into the chests, as well as taking some diamonds, which I then turned into full diamond armor, put on, grabbed some more diamonds and turned it into a full set of diamond tools, then slept, I was preparing to get materials to build an enchantment table. But I don't mean just craft it. I'll also need books to go on the outside, but luckily I had stacks of books. Come on, creepers, you want a piece of me, yeah? You want a piece of me? None of you'll blow up because I'll be freaking killing you. Oh my god, you stupid creeper! Oh, you freaking put a hole in my freaking... Anyway, so to make the enchantment table, I needed some obsidian, which I had now got. So then with all the materials, I crafted the enchantment table. Let's go. By the way, my voice might sound weird throughout this whole freaking whatever video, yeah. I don't really know why. I think I just got to clear my throat. Okay, I was exaggerating with that last one. But anyway, I got a ton of bookshelves. Yes! I got an enchantment! Enchanter! 7.05% of people got it. Let's go. I got like 7%. Oh, I got another one. Librarian, 8.29%. Yes! Let's go. Woo! Alright, anyway, I've completed all the bolts. Now I just gotta place the enchantment table. Woo! Jeez, I am getting loud in this video. And in the final touches, and there we go. It is completed. Come on, I need to get to enchanting. Wait, hold on. I don't have any fucking XP. I only got 9. Now I gotta go mining for some more. Alright, I got 11 achievements. That's enough. Let me just end the pearl out of here. Alright, come on. Here we go. No. No, please, no. I just got enchantments. Please, no. No, No! No, don't die again. Don't die again. Don't die again. Don't die again. No, what the fuck? No! Great, now I have to sort out my freaking inventory. Stupid fucking game. Sorry for the bad language. You just, like, if you were me right now, you'd be saying the same stuff. Because, like, I'm pissed. Right, I'm pissed. I can say what I want. Freedom of speech. End of that. Yeah. Right, now I have to go mining for more XP. Great, came out with 2.5 hearts, 5 bars of hunger lost, but I still managed to get 11 XP. Let's go. Alright, let me just go to bed. Alright, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. It better be. Great, it's a nice and sunny morning. That's what I wanted, because I said it last night just before I went to bed. So yeah. Right, let me just go to the enchantment table. Alright, got 11 levels, see what they can get me. Alright, come on. Come on. What the fuck? This is horseshit. I just got 11 XP. Oh wait, yeah, I need lapis, I forgot. Oh, it's a freaking termite. Get out of here right now. Right, got lapis. Alright, which one am I gonna go for? Smite Eye. I have no idea what that is, but I'll use it anyway. For the pickaxe, I'm breaking easily. Efficiency 1, I'm breaking 1. That ain't too bad for a starter offer, you know what I mean? Getting efficiency on my axe any day. You know what? I don't care about the shovel, just get efficiency. Oh, come on, let's get the shot. Yes, I let it on top. Right, now I gotta try my luck by enchanting a book that rhymed like the cat in the hat, you know, like both ways it rhymed. And on that book I got Aqua Infinity. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck it is, and I couldn't honestly fucking care, because unless it's a freaking enchanted book, then I don't give a sh. Okay, now I'm crafting end eyes. That's why I've got all full diamond stuff and enchanted, is because I'm getting ready to go to the stronghold. And to be honest, I have no idea how to use these end eye things, so I have to look up a freaking YouTube tutorial. So you're supposed to like aim in the sky with them and then like click, and then it'll like take you to the direction, and then it'll go underground once you're by it or something like that. I don't freaking know, but I'm just gonna do this as long as I can find the stronghold. Man, I've been doing this for so long. When is it gonna be over? Oh, is this it? Where are they? Oh, it just went underground. I think I'm here. I've been digging for so long. Where's the stronghold? Oh, here it is. Yes, I have found the stronghold. Great, now I've got to navigate through and hopefully find the portal room. Jeez, that only took 15 minutes. Freaking silverfish, get out of here. Alright, all I need to do is get some more end eyes and come back with them and place it in the portal, and then I should be in the end. Something like that. Alright. Reset the end. Do I have a story for you? Okay, so basically I killed the ender dragon on a screen recording that was 3 hours long, because it takes that long. I died so much. But anyway, that screen recording didn't save because of how long it was, and I only had about 20 gigabytes, and it like stopped just as I was about to end. And, you know, the video didn't save. So yeah, I'm gonna be redoing and killing the ender dragon again. That's why I reset the nether at the start of the video. I mean, at the start of that little clip there. So now I'm just going to be playing as regular and, you know, just generally getting everything done in the video until I complete the end twice. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I started off by killing myself because the freaking nether portal got exploded by a creeper, and I respawned at spawn. Not where my bed was, at spawn. Then after ages for looking for my house, then a freaking zombie pushed me into a creeper that exploded. I know, it's painful. Luckily, this isn't you, and you're just watching me feel pain. Yeah, it seems like people do that these days, right? Finally, home sweet home. And I just gotta retrieve my stuff. I've got my walls gone and everything. This is a freaking mess. Get out of here, zombie. I'm not in the mood. Alright, now let's just get onto the end stuff. So I reset the end because I had already completed it before on a video that didn't save when I first completed the ender dragon, so this is my second time doing it. Now after dying 7 times, respawning at spawn, respawning at my bed, losing all my enchanted armor like freaking 2 times last time on a video that didn't save, I realized I gotta think smarter this time. By doing that, I'm gonna be making end crystals, because they are like the most powerful OP thing in the game, at least in the end. So I'm gonna be using them in the end to kill the ender dragon, and it will probably help me a lot, along with skills and strategies I've learned on the way. So let's go. Okay, so first I needed gas tiers and a second one. Then after spawning enough glass and already having an end eye, I managed to craft an end crystal. I also managed to get an achievement. Now I decided I was gonna dupe the end crystal, dupe some gas tiers, ender pearls, notch apples, and a totem of undying. All the OP stuff ready for the end. If you believe it or not, I sat there duping for a freaking while. Halfway through at times, I'd even just started putting pumpkins, wheat, and eggs in there for later, even though that wasn't going to be later, because after I'd freaking killed the Ender Dragon, what else was I going to be doing because I had already completed Minecraft? After duping even more, I think I had enough of everything. So I got prepared to go to the end for a second time. Now, I brought a lot of things and I'm going to explain them throughout me using them. By the way, yes, I enchanted my bow and my sword, if you noticed. So the reason I brought a boat was so I could get over the waters on the way to the end portal, and a water bucket because the hole all the way down to the stronghold was straight down, so I needed some water. I also bought a bed so I could set spawn in the stronghold in case I died, and then I'd be able to respawn right next to it. By the way, the double chest there was actually from the first time I killed the Ender Dragon and I was sleeping in there, so yeah. Just before I went to the end portal, I was literally doing breathing because I was nervous, but then I jumped in. Once I loaded in, I threw my ender pearl at the end island, took my notch apple and went for it. So I decided to get 3 of the obsidian posts, until going for both the caged ones. Here we were. All I needed to do was not get pushed off the edge, and there we go. On notch apple, and then I got to the other caged post, which I then successfully managed to get, but then died. And surprisingly, I wasn't angry, except for having to mine end stone to get to the top of the end island. Yeah. But then I managed to retrieve all my stuff and sort my inventory out. Boom! Alright, one more nether crystal to go. And that was pretty easy. Now, the ender dragon couldn't regenerate health from the end crystals because I destroyed them. Then I decided to use my end crystals, which would deal damage to him and not health, because of how close they were to him. When they exploded, they would give him a lot of damage. Then after dealing damage to the ender dragon with a freaking lot of end crystals, and then one bow and arrow shot, and it was defeated. Here we go. I'd killed the ender dragon for the second time. Let's go. Give me all that XP right now. Right, well, you just get out of here. Alright, all I needed to do now was collect the ender dragon egg. Wait, is that what it's called? No, I meant dragon egg. After tapping it, I had absolutely no idea where the egg had gone. After going back through the portal, it wasn't there either. Well, it's probably because I'd already completed the end once. But I was focusing on the end city. I built a massive staircase all the way up to the end city just so I could teleport through. And so I did. Okay, before I show you, I just wanted to show you this little thing I made. So it's basically this whole like time lapse of me destroying something with tons of different camera angles. Over this whole entire video, I've learned tons about editing in this kind of style, you know, getting third-person views and all that, and I just wanted to test it out by, you know, like terraforming landscapes and stuff. So I just did a real quick terraform, and I sped it all up, which is how you usually show a terraform. But yeah, this is just a little thing before we get to the end. The end city. I just thought it was a really cool thing, and I was doing it after I learned how to do it, and since it's still in Minecraft, I thought I might just put it in this video because I don't really want to make a separate 1-minute video showing you how I terraform because nobody cares. But if it's in this video, I'm sure I'll get a few views. If you're wondering how to do it, I will probably make a tutorial one of these days, and how to make the third-person views and all that. And this is all on Minecraft X1 Edition. I can make a tutorial on how to do it. But yeah, let's get into the end city. So once I got in, I mined down a chorus plant, and then I also ended up getting a few others. Then in the distance I could see the end ship. I tried ender pearling up there but failed, so I ended up mining endstone to get to the top. Once I was there, I got the brewing stand and the potions inside it. I don't think I needed instant health 2 potions if I had notch apples, but you know, I took them anyway. Then I had to kill a shulker, and then I took everything else. Then I managed to get a few end rods and killed a shulker. From there I obtained the ender dragon head, and then I just explored the rest of the end city and got some loot, like a few chests worth. And I had absolutely no idea how to mine end chests, so they just ended up turning into obsidian. Then I hit a sick ender pearl hit. Then after killing a few more shulkers, I managed to get some shulker shells, and I guess from there I was pretty much done. So I headed from the end city back to the end island. Now I'm gonna be honest, I obtained godly stuff. I obtained chorus fruit that was teleporting me. I didn't really know that did that until just then. Like I got like all this stuff. So with that, I headed back, and I was back at the stronghold
And I guess now it was time to head back home. I'd pretty much done everything I needed in the stronghold. And then finally I was back home. It is literally night time and I've been doing this video all day, yesterday, the day before, and this has been like one of the hardest videos to do. And I can't wait for the end of it. Wait, I just made a little punchline, the end of it, because I just went to the end. Huh? Anyway, and then I just started sorting all my stuff into a double chest. But what was there to do now? I had to use some good ore blocks to put the Ender Dragon head on and the end rods on. And boom! There we go, I had done it. I'm just joking. I had to start duping my elytra. Come on, you really thought I wasn't going to make this video a bit longer. This is the start of a very, very long process of duping shulkers and elytras. Yes, let's go. It has literally been 30 minutes and I've got a few shulkers filled with elytras and just general shulkers themselves. But I also had to go to bed because it was a long day. I tried to enchant the elytra in the enchantment table and then I realised I can't do it. I needed an enchantment book and a lot of levels and an anvil. I already had both of those. I just needed some books that I managed to get. I'm gonna go for sharpness. Then I carried on enchanting books, and then just for the last book I picked feather falling. And then I missed my freaking ender pearl shot, but eventually I managed to get to the top. After putting one more shulker full of elytras back in the chest, I duped all the enchanted books, and then got a mix of books and decided to put them all together, until I ran out of enchantment, so I decided to go grinding for quartz in the nether. And then I had enough to make one of the most godliest books in Minecraft. Well, something like that. With all the rest of the enchantment books, I just decided to put them in a shulker. And that god tier book we just made, I also decided to duplicate along with some lapis and stuff, until I had 4 of the enchantment books. Since I had an elytra, I also needed fireworks, so I decided to try and craft them. But I was so freaking stupid. At that point, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just getting all the stuff on the screen. You know, it was all weird. But then eventually, I managed to craft some fireworks. With the fireworks, along with the 4 god tier blocks and some lapis, I decided to get to duping. After ages of duping, I had enough god tier blocks to fill a chest. Then I got them and decided to put them in a shulker box. And then with the leftover ones, I just decided to throw into my ravine. Then I put the shulker full of blocks inside the double chest, and I just decided to get to duping the lapis and the fireworks that were left. And then after a while I had enough lapis and fireworks. After ages of duping, I consider myself done with lapis and fireworks. And then I decided to test my elytra with fireworks, and it was amazing seeing the world from so high and just travelling that fast. And I mean, when you're on an elytra, it's always going to be fun, isn't it? And with that concluded today. Alright, it's been a minute since the last clip you just seen. It's been like 10 or something days, because I didn't really know how to finish off the series. But my stupid head realised it's Christmas, so why don't we finish off the series on Christmas with a Christmas special type video, just to make it that bit more better. So how about we get into this part of the video. If you're wondering why I've made so many shears, it's because I'm going to go out and get a frick ton of oak leaves so I can get ready to build a massive Christmas tree. It will probably take a while to build. Alright, it has been a while and we've got a few oak leaves. Now we've got leaves, all we need is a few axes. Alright, I've been chopping trees for a while and I think I've got enough stacks. First I need to get rid of a bit of grass for the foundation of where we're building the Christmas tree. Alright, I hope this goes by quickly. Alright, I've finally completed it, and to be honest, it don't look too bad. Alright, here's the first block of many. Oh my freaking god, man, this is taking a while. So this is only the first bit. Okay, so I finally finished it. This literally took me over 5 hours to build. I know it don't look like it, but as you can see, everything on it is diagonal, which made it take 5 hours. So yeah, I'm freaking happy that I don't have to deal with any more crap anymore. Oh. Okay. Right, so we're done, yeah? So we've completed the Christmas tree. No, because we need to add baubles. Alright, so it took a while to get all of the dye and all that to colour the wool. And, yeah, it took a while. But after duping it and then getting all the wool and everything, it took so long.
I finally managed to do it. After that painful process, all I needed to do was add it to the tree, as well as build a star on top. After placing the final block, I was done. But I didn't want to stop there because I had to get my horse a Christmas present, and so I did. I got him a lot of stuff for Christmas, as well as writing Merry Christmas on it, but the thing is, the horse didn't really have a name, so I decided to call him Jacob. I managed to also modify Jacob's pen so that he wouldn't escape by just jumping on top of the chest. And then I had to deal with a stupid skeleton. I also decided to give Jacob a name tag, as well as kill this freaking spider. And then a skeleton rocked up and shot my horse, and then I killed it brutally because you never do that to my horse. After getting Jacob back in his pen safely, I managed to deal a creeper away from his pen. Spoilers, he blew up. And then I said my final goodbyes to Jacob. That horse stayed with me since pretty much the start of the series. I love him a lot. And with that concludes the last part of Quest to Complete Minecraft.